Nothing says summer like an outdoor barbecue with friends and family. You gotta love the smell of slow cooking, juicy ribs, chicken, and burgers. It's enough to get us all very excited. With all the fun happening outside, the last thing we want is to be stuck inside a hot kitchen prepping the rest of the meal. Joining us this morning with some helpful tips on preparing tasty, no-fuss meals while keeping nutrition in mind is Haylie Duff. She is an actress, mom, and a chef with her very own book. Haylie, good morning.
Hi, Melanie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So glad to have you with us this morning. Haylie, of course, you're a foodie. You have your own cooking show, The Real Girl's Kitchen. You also have a blog, and you're a judge on some of those cooking shows. Tell us how we can wow our guests at our outdoor barbecue this summer.
Well, you know, for me, I'm all about great food at a barbecue. I think, nobody wants to eat dry burgers or overcooked anything. I think really just great food is always going to stand out at your barbecue. And we're all kind of looking for ways to be a little healthier, especially in the summertime, to lighten things up a little bit. One of my favorite things to make on the barbecue that's a bit of a healthier option is salmon. Wrap it up in some foil, stick it right on the grill. And I've been making a pea pesto with Libby's sweet peas, which is like a little lighter version of the classic pesto. Not so much flavor, not tons of basil and garlic, just like a little lighter for the summertime.
I love pesto.
That's really one of my favorite things to throw on the grill.
Love pesto, love it. And I love salmon as well.
Me too.
Yeah. Haylie, do you have any tips to save us, if we're busy in the kitchen and we want to get outside with the rest of our family? We want to be out there having all the fun.
Well, that's sort of the story of my life. Like most people out there, I'm looking for quick ways to feed my family that don't keep me indoors all day. And one of the ways that I love to do that with vegetables are with Libby's green beans. I'm from Texas, so I tend to like those southern flavors. And this dish is really wonderful because it's green beans, it's some little new potatoes to really soak up a lot of that flavor. And of course, I'm adding some bacon, a little brown sugar, some salt and pepper, some cayenne, a little bit of onion, and this just cooks right down in one skillet, so you have very little cleanup. And with the Libby's pouch, I just get to pour it right in, and it's the simplest thing in the world and so flavorful.
Yeah, that looks good. What else do you have there? I mean, you've got quite a spread happening this morning.
I do, right? I know. Yeah. While I love like a green bean dish like this, my daughter's not always going to get down with something like that. And so I think a really fun thing to do on the grill, especially with your kids, is make quesadillas. You don't have to go inside to make them. You can put them right on the grill. And I really love to do that because it gives you that crispy outside of the tortilla, but you have the like gooey, cheesy, delicious inside. And Libby's has a mixed vegetable pouch that has corn, potatoes, carrots, peas, lima beans. It has all these vegetables in it, and you can make these with your kids. You can say, fill up that, tortilla, fill up that one, and just make them right there on the grill. And I think that's a really great way to feed your family super fast and outside.
Yeah, I have to say that as a mom also, I know kids don't really like vegetables all that much, so it looks like, adding the bacon and even some cheese kind of jazzes it up a bit and just makes them,
and you just kind of sneak them in a little that way too. I'm into tricking my daughter a lot when it comes to vegetables. So
Yeah, I love that, the green beans with the bacon. Haylie, before we let you go, where can our viewers go if they'd like more information?
Well, all three of these recipes are on Libby's website. It's getbacktothetable.com. And then they also have all the information about the pouches. So if you want to check out what flavors they have, things like that, it's all there.
Quick and easy and very tasty. We love it. Haylie Duff, thank you so much for speaking with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You bet.